Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to Super Facts TV. I got a good one tonight. Tonight, this video is about all the people who ain't woke, who've been sending me little shots through the comments, talking crazy. Yeah, check this intro out while I roll up my blunt, and I'm going to get right back into it. Let's go. Yo, we back in the motherfucker place. Yo, tonight, I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to dive deep. They done made me mad. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. This dude, Straight Drop, he is not about to go down for Dolph murder. They gonna charge him with something else, what he done did. Some, you know, all these people, like I'm telling y'all, man. Watch what I tell y'all. I've been right so far about a lot of things that I've been saying. If y'all really go back and check out all my videos, like I asked y'all to. And shout out to all my new super friends too, man. You know, all the people with positive things to say. I get more positive than negative, so that's a good thing, you know. But I'm a real one though. Like the dude, this right here, these patsies, they is not finna go down for Dolph murder. He gonna go down for some other stuff. And remember when I told y'all my old videos, man, uh, the two dudes, the puzzle I made my old videos, who really killed young Dolph. I told y'all we didn't have to go outside of this puzzle I made. You know what I'm saying? Because them two dudes, JoJo Splat and CEO Bobby, they was in that collage. And I said we didn't have to look outside of that. And what happened? These two get caught up and they gave a straight drop. I told y'all, I know what I'm talking about, boy. I knew everything they was doing that wasn't making no sense, but that's what they do. And Dolph case is showing you it's so big. It's so much going on. That's how you know it's a conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? It's too big. It's too much stuff being said. You know what I'm saying? If we would have knew right off top, like everything that's going on, ain't no Makitas, ain't no nothing, they caught the killer, and all that stuff, instead of all this other speculation. But now let's just go deeper though. We're gonna talk about XXXTentacion, another Empire artist. And things that's coming out that people never knew before. Like his uncle was with him. He's supposed to met his uncle at the motorcycle shop, and he left the bank and got 50,000 out the bank. And some dudes was following him from the bank, and he went live and he was talking about if he gets sacrificed, if he be a sacrifice, or if he get killed, he just happy his word got out to all the children that he tried to reach. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a good thing. He had a good motive. You know what I'm saying? He get there. Some dudes walk in there. There was the patsy. They seen the truck pull up. They got it all on camera. You can look that up. They got it all on camera. The dudes came in there. He said they went outside. This is a witness saying this. He went outside. They couldn't find him. They found him. They said, can they take a picture with him? He was like, no, now ain't the time. So he said he got in his car, he circled the parking lot a couple times, then he went, as soon as he got to the stoplight, when he drove out the parking lot, some dude, the same black truck that dropped the two dudes off, pulled up. It was two different dudes jumped out that truck. Had on the same outfit, same hoodie, same everything. Told him and his uncle to get out the car. The uncle ran back into the store. They let his uncle run and get away and get back in the store. They was real killers like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This stuff is, we got to look at all these things. It's crazy right now. Mo3, you mean to tell me that he got killed because he was humping some dude girl? They was, word on the streets, they was sitting outside the girl house all day. Even the dude even called the girl, told him to get the kids and get out of there. They about to do this and do that. Let me tell you something about jealous rage and stuff like that. If dude was in a jealous rage like that, for one, he ain't finna do it with nobody, because he gonna be feeling too ashamed. For two, he would have killed that Mo3 soon as he came out that house. You mean to tell me a dude with a jealous rage gonna follow a nigga to the gas station and then wait till he do it on the E-way? No. And somebody was in that car with Mo3, man. Both of the doors was open. What happened was, you ask yourself, why the hell would he get out of his car and start running the E-way? Because somebody in the car with him, was a girl or a dude, they probably had his gun. Like, he looked up, seen them niggas on him, looked up, and whoever's in the car was like, bruh, pull this motherfucker over right now. And he stopped that motherfucker, probably slapped the gun down and jumped out and started running. And then everybody just jumped out and started running and started going after him. But we don't know that, though. But why else would somebody jump out the car like that? You know what I'm saying? Come on, we got to look at all the real things that's going on. And King Von, you want us to believe that out of all them people that was there that night, out of all them people, out of 25, 30 motherfuckers, King Von get killed? Like, if I'm in the fight, bro, I ain't gonna lie, and it's like that we outnumbered, and it's like 25 dudes out there, my dude, guess what? I'm shooting in the crowd. My first response gonna shoot in the crowd to back everybody the hell up. My first response ain't about to just hit Von. Get Von. You know what I'm saying? And we probably would have believed that, but went for his goofy manager. That's what you got to listen to. The people who be there, whoever be the first one to come out and start speaking, bro, them be the ones that be part of the play, man. You feel what I'm saying? Just think of all that shit King Von manager was saying the next day, for real, though. They talking about details and all that. Them be the people that be part of the play. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about that, man. But we probably would have thought it was a random act of violence if we didn't hear the manager saying all that stuff. If the manager let us know it was something going on. Like, even with Nipsey. Like Cowboy. He was the first one that jumped out and said something. But y'all want us to believe that Nipsey got killed because he called a dude a snitch. No. It was more to that. When he was at John Legend photo shoot with John Legend and DJ Khaled, he was getting death threats. They had to shut that whole stuff down because it was people talking about killing Nipsey then. You feel me? That's why I understand why he was ever there without no security or moving like how he was moving. Somebody called him up there. He probably wouldn't even been there. Probably was like an emergency thing where he just went up there, like, you know what I'm saying? Some little dirty little punk gonna come up there and do that to Nip, though. Come on, man. We gotta think about what's going on out here, bro. These is hits, man. For real, bro. And it was bigger things to that with Nip, too, man. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to that gang stuff and all that, then some of the dudes who was hating on Nip is affiliated with the local politics and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to do this, man. The thing about people who ain't woke, they always trying to say they was in the hood. It's hood stuff. It's regular stuff. Like, no, bro. Y'all can think that all y'all want, bro. Ain't nobody about to kill nobody with these high statuses and risks and everything like that, man. For real. Cowboy ass. You know what I'm saying? Watch it happen to Raven, too. Cowboy ass. You ain't seen him. He's talking all that stuff, telling lies, all that stuff. Just like Raven them doing. You ain't hear him for a more minute. Then you see him again. This boy a millionaire now. Got Bentleys and all kind of shit. Watch Raven get back, too, a couple months ago. Like, even Pac, man. You want us to believe that he just ran up on Orlando. The fight, he got killed because of Orlando. Suge got affiliate, man. It's so deep, man. It was all a plan, man. And these boys so live that they gotta sit down and make things. You know what I'm saying? They gotta organize it to a T because and I know these people, man. Told people, man. Pac was telling you. Everybody was telling you when their life was in danger. They know when their life in danger, bro. They done told somebody, man. They done told somebody, bro. I'm telling you. And then people ain't coming out. So it's a couple of people come out like Gene Deal and, to tell what happened. Like XXXTentacion, look it up. His sister got a video out where she's saying he was set up. He was sacrificed. Look that up. I'm gonna put the link up when I'm done. But yeah, look that up. Yeah. People just ain't coming out. That's why all them old block boys all bagged up now because Kwame a bad mug. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Pac, he was the main one telling us. But remember when I was telling y'all about them rings and all that? This for the stupid people that, I ain't gonna say stupid, the people who ain't woke. The rings, this is what I was talking about. The Baphomet head, the go to Lucy. This is what I was talking about. And, people got to realize that this stuff is bigger than us. This whole entertainment stuff is bigger than us, man. It ain't even worth trying to be a part of at this point now. You know what I mean? Because people is too messed up in the head. But this is what I was talking about. The pentagram, the 5-star pentagram. And people just think it's a game. They just think, everybody got them rings. All that. Tupac had a ring like that. Guess what Tupac had right now? So we don't know if that's the people who get sacrificed who got these rings on. We got to look at stuff like that. We never know. Because everybody who have one that we really know at this day and age for real, they got sacrificed. They use your homeboys. They use people close. Look at Baby. Y'all thought he had a 5-star general like it was some blood stuff on his head. It's a star. But as soon as he put his head all the way down, it's the goat of Lucy. Like this little picture I showed y'all. These boys know what they doing. Everybody think they bloods and all that stuff. And thinking all this symbolism is blood stuff. When y'all see them fake throwing them bees up, that's not what they throwing up. Y'all, it's crazy. We used to think Jay-Z was throwing up that diamond, the rock sign. That's what he was throwing up. That didn't mean that. You know what I'm saying? We got to look at this. We got to look at these things, man. People think it's a game. And I'm here to tell y'all, bro. Y'all can look this up yourself. This is stuff that's on the internet. You can look all this stuff up yourself and read books. But look, y'all can think it don't mean nothing if y'all want to. That's y'all opinion. And the things I'm saying is my opinion too. So look it up if you don't believe me. But y'all think they gang members and they throwing up bloods and all that. Look at these people. You think these people bloods who throwing up this stuff? Hell nah. Y'all think all these people bloods. Y'all think that's bloods what dudes throwing up. And y'all probably looking at these part like, oh, they're just white movie stars and actors and, Why are they throwing it up then? Why do all the millionaires and all the successful people in the game throwing this up, though? And y'all can look this up yourself. I'm just here to make y'all think. Because it's a lot of people that are using their brains out here. And they so used to everything else that's on all the crap on the internet and all this stuff and the music. They think everything is normal. You crazy if you think stuff is normal. Yeah, if that makes sense. If you think this life we live in is normal, you crazy when we can't even tell the truth about stuff or ask no questions about real things about life. Long as we look, y'all thought Wayne was throwing up bloods and stuff, huh? Y'all thought they was throwing up bloods. Y'all thought that was some gang shit, huh? Y'all crazy, bro. Just because they got on red. And some of them is bloods, though, but still. That ain't what they throwing. Every time they get on camera, they got to show their allegiance, bro. They got to throw up some type of sign to show their allegiance. And it's all Masonic stuff. And I'm just telling y'all, Dolph was a motherfucker, though. He had his own business. He had everything going, though. But guess what? Dolph was a Mason, though. He was a Mason, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. Look at all these people. And that's what really got me started doing research about life, though. When I seen this stuff, first I didn't believe none of this stuff. And I don't believe some of it because you can't really believe everything. You know what I mean? But when you start seeing the same things over and over again, you got to ask yourself and tell yourself, like, man, it's something up with that, though. Like, when I start seeing all these people throwing up all these different signs, because this is just one I'm showing y'all. Because a lot of y'all youngsters, y'all think that mean blood. Y'all be seeing these people throwing up, oh, Kevin Durant the blood. Oh, he just threw up blood. Hussein Bolt the blood. He just threw up blood. Is Dan Quayle of blood? Is the Pope of blood? Now, Jay-Z, there's another sign. That rock sign, bro. Had everybody filling up whole stadiums and coliseums up. Got people throwing that up. And yeah, it means wealth and power. Some of them gestures. But guess what? The main thing it means is the all-seeing eye. And that's crazy, man, because they don't want us to, y'all see all this. These is all symbols, symbology, and we gotta know this. Now, Dolph knew what he was doing. Like I was saying, like Dolph was a Mason, bro. And if he was a Mason, that means he was bumping shoulders with a lot of Memphis politicians and things like that. That means he's bigger in the city than you think. Y'all wonder how he got all that money and all that stuff. Because when you in that's a brotherhood that, where you got, connections, lifetime connections with people. They got money that's going to support you, that's going to back you up and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like this video right here. You know what I'm saying? To me, this video, Dolph was showing everybody. He woke up at the last minute. It was too late. This is a part of his life where he really woke up like, you know what I mean? I know what the fuck I did. I know what I'm involved in. Like, but guess what? I'm still independent, bro. I ain't going all the way out. See, sometimes they get a thorough ones, the fruits of their labor before they really know what's really, really going on. If that make any sense. Like, they might give you all the money up front. Then you start going to them little mansion parties and all them higher up parties and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And this video, you got to watch this video. It's called Slave Owner. You gotta watch this video. This video exposed a whole lot of things. This is like the crossroads of Dolph life right here, if you really pay attention to this video. See, these rappers, man, the ones that died, if you really peep game on their last interviews and their last couple songs, last songs they made, they telling us that they crying out for help for real. Like, bruh. And some of them just like, fuck it, I know they about to get me, bruh. Like, I know it. They getting phone calls and all that. But yeah, Doc was a Mason, bruh. Even in this video right here, talking to my scale. It's a lot of Masonic symbols and a lot of Masonic gestures, everything, like all the way. And he was so independent. He was paying for his own videos. So these was all his thoughts. You know what I'm saying? That's what's crazy, bro. Like, man, it's real. People don't want to hear this stuff, but it's real. And they let you know, like, all the stuff they did. Like XXXTentacion and shit. Let's get back to him. Like, his uncle. I didn't know his uncle. His uncle supposed to met him there. The two dudes came. He already knew they was following him. They came in there. You know what I'm saying? They went outside. The uncle got in the car with him. How did the uncle even get there, bro? You feel me? You met him up there. So how is you pulling up in the car with him? Then y'all get stopped at the stop sign. They tell you and your uncle to get out. Your uncle run and leave your ass and run in the store. Why they didn't shoot him in his back or something for even trying to escape? Then the witness said he told him to get out. They both get out the car. His uncle ran and they shot X. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically, if they get out the car, that means they said he got shot off the first shot. So that means he would have been on the ground, right? So why the hell was he in his car then? You feel what I'm saying? Red flag. The two fat ass dudes that went in there wasn't the same dudes that jumped out. It was two skinny tall dudes that jumped out and did that. And if they got the money, why did y'all kill him? Mo 3. Like I said, it was somebody in the car with him. Now, I was just looking at the JFK assassination the other day, and I was wondering why his wife was climbing out the car. Like, I'm like, motherfucker busting, like, why she ain't getting low? Like, so in my mind, I thought, like, damn, if somebody's shooting at you in the drop top, I picture me and a couple of niggas right down the street in the drop top, and somebody just start flocking at us out of nowhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? Our first reaction gonna get down. We in the drop top. Then I did a reverse. I'm like, damn, what if we ride down the street and there's 4 niggas in the car, and one of the dudes turn around and shoot one of the niggas in the back seat, and the other nigga like, what the hell? And then his gun jammed when he tried to bust him, and he smacked the gun down and tried to get up out the car. That's a natural reaction to get out the car when you got a chance to get out the car. But that means if I'm getting up out this drop top and somebody busting at me on the outside, no, I'm gonna get low. If somebody busting at me from the inside, I'm getting out. So that made me think, did somebody in the car shoot JFK? I mean, that's just how I think, man. And then Vaughn, like I said, bro, all the stuff that happened that night, what the manager was saying, like he wasn't himself, and all this stuff was going on and all that stuff. Like, bro, get the hell out of here, bro. You had something to do with that, bro. Get the hell out of here. You told on yourself as soon as you opened your mouth. And now, like I said about Cowboy, once you see him a little bit later, he was up. Talking about he made enough money, got millions now, and he about to get out the game and all this stuff, though. That's because you got that payoff, nigga. And he connected with Empire, bro. Get the hell out of here. That's why YNM Melly, like I heard that, he heard through the grapevine that his own homies was about to try to kill him and sacrifice him. And he got the scoop. Somebody told him, and just told him to watch the niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just watch them niggas, man, because that was the word is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was watching them niggas, and they tried to get him, and he peeped game, and he clapped them niggas. So he in self-defense. Free YNM Melly. Then with Nipsey, that just all crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cowboy talking all that stuff. Then, like, Nipsey ain't never up there by himself. Boy, never supposed to be up there by himself. Like, for what I'm hearing, he never was there without no security or a couple guys that got his back out there. This Nipsey, bro. Why he wasn't protected like that, bro? Because it was a setup, bro. The right people was there at the right time. Like it was supposed to happen, like it's supposed to happen, bro. All of them part of that gang out there, and it's somebody that's running that gang. And you gotta do whatever motherfucker tell you to. And them motherfuckers who run that shit is a big motherfucker too. And they with the politicians and everything, bro. You feel me? Nip got death threats days prior to that. Then the last thing Nip said, he texted or tweeted whatever, is what he say? Something about powerful enemies. It's a blessing to have powerful enemies. Why would he say that if he didn't know something was about to happen? Come on, man. They be giving us, they be knowing when this stuff is about to happen. But people so dumb they don't listen. Like even Pac, you know he was telling it all. You know he was telling it all at the end. All his last little, you listen to that Machiavelli album, he knew it. That Machiavelli album let you know, bro. That Machiavelli album let you know he knew. He was telling us, bro, I'm not about to last too much longer. Look at that last Vibe interview he did. He told you. You know what I'm saying? But it's bigger than us. That's why it's so crazy with him. That's why I'm making this video, because it would never get solved. Dolph case is big as Pac, if not bigger now. And Pac case was so big and so many people was involved. People died, like 30-something people died over that. And it's funny, Orlando died too, because it's like, I don't believe there was no gang shit when Orlando died. I don't believe there was no gang stuff, bro. For real, they had to get him out of here before he started talking. For real, bro. They had to make sure they got him out before he started talking. You got to think of everybody involved with that too. Like Pac and Biggie case is like one and the same. And then some of the same players isn't involved with that shit. Like Keepy D, for instance, his own uncle. It won't be far-fetched to say that he could have got Lando tightened up to keep quiet, for his dumb ass don't go to jail forever for implicating his ass in that shit. Because he out there saying too much. You know he got some type of immunity because he on regular TV talking about it. Talking about what he did, his involvement in everything. Anywhere else, bro, if you involved and the other person dies, still, you got something to do with it. You still going down. And when I talk about YNM Melly, he got the same manager King Von had. So that nigga was part of Empire too. So, you know, man, it's real out here, bro. Man. I'm just saying it to say this. Everything ain't far-fetched, bro. Like XXXTentacion, bro, like, they got the bag. Why did they kill him? Y'all didn't have to kill him. Why did y'all kill him? Y'all got the bag. That's a red flag right there. The uncle, and you look at his sister, man. She coming out saying it. She got a video. Look it up. XXXTentacion's sister came out and said it's a setup. He was sacrificed. He was set up. Mo 3, bro. You look at some of his last interviews and last songs. He was telling you what happened. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't your friends. And look at some of his last interviews. They telling you what happened. That boy was stressed the hell out by the end of his life. He made a motherfucking, that one song he had his whole funeral. One of his last videos. He knew it. They give us signs. Vaughn was saying the same shit. King Vaughn, he was saying that video he made, Why You Told, that was about dirt, bro. And that shit that happened in Atlanta and all that shit, bro. That's what that song was about, bro. Y'all got to wake up out there. Quit thinking this is normal. And the crazy part, they mixing it in with the streets, so you really think it's normal. But no, bro, these boys be getting sacrificed, bro. Look at their proteges and shit. Like Nipsey, bro. Why on earth would he say it's a blessing to have powerful enemies? What do that mean? And he said on the one of them shows, he said, man, something happened to me, man. Y'all better ride for me, bro. Everybody been following Nipsey. They know he said that, bro. They be knowing, bro, in the end. And Pac, you already know, man. He was leaving death row, bro. Him and Suge was not on good terms, bro, when he left, bro. But Suge a Mason too, bro. And he rubbing shoulders with all the politicians in L.A. and Compton, all that. And Pac and Biggie murders is like one and the same. And Gene Deal, out of all them people, is the only one that spoke up about it. But no, some of them security guards at death row spoke out too, but they dead now. But I'm just saying, y'all, we gotta stay woke out here, bro. Superfacts TV. I'm out.